What's happening, guys? What's happening? If you're new here, my name is Shrey, and you are watching Shrey TV, baby. We go live every single day, guys. Sometimes, most of the times, I do chart, but today I am not going to chart. I'm just going to relax. I'm going to talk about crypto, right? And it'll be not a long session, right? Just the shakeout happening, man. Where we are going, people don't realize. Look at the fear and greed index right now. It's just ridiculous. Let some people let's people catch in. I didn't post this on my Twitter or anywhere, but look. So fear and greed. Fear is 33%. It's just crazy, man. People don't realize what's going to come next. It's going to be crazy. November, end of November, I think will be really good. Even December and Jan will be phenomenal. Guys, what's coming is, it's crazy. But a lot of people are going to get shaken out of this. So, yeah. But there are a couple of good news that came out since a few days. Barbados, one of the countries, I'd say island nation, it established world's first metaverse embassy. That is phenomenal, guys. Do you understand what this means? That we will live in a metaverse in the future. So slowly and steadily, driver's license, passports, office work, all that will be done in a metaverse. So shopping, it's just crazy, man. Look at this. This is huge. So they had a tie-up with Decentraland on the 14th of November. This is phenomenal. Awesome, man. So being early in, all these coins have pumped I mean, really high. Decentraland is really high right now. I just charted in my last video, Decentraland. It can still do a 10x from here, but even if somebody buys at the top of this market, okay, think about where, and after that, if we drop 99%, but where Decentraland is going to be in 10 years, it's just crazy, So all these metaverse projects are amazing. I think one should have. The second project that had a big news is XC Infinity. Look at this, man. This is phenomenal. Venezuelan promised XC Infinity scholarships for crypto training courses. This is a country sponsoring, because people can make money, right? And XC Infinity, so they can make $20-$30 a day. A lot of people in India are not catching up, guys. 1.4 billion population, nobody knows about XC Infinity. If kids in India know about XC Infinity, that they can make $20-$30 a day, dude. Right now there are about 2 million players for XC Infinity, and we can easily see about 10-15 million people playing. What's going to happen to the token? What's going to happen to SLP? SLP is only $200 some million market cap. It's going to go nuts, guys. So you have to see all this, from far, and not worry about the daily price action. SLP right now is sitting, look at this, man. It's sitting at 64 cents, and I think SLP is going to be somewhere around between 18 to 20 cents by either end of November on the 30th or the first week of December. We should be looking at, like almost 200% rise from here. That is phenomenal. And I am very bullish on this coin, SLP. Yeah, it's going to be crazy, man. This is the number one game in blockchain right now. And the adoption is crazy. People talking about Star Atlas and other games, but look at the adoption, the use case, the scalability. They have their own sidechain called Ronin. So the gas fees, the Ethereum gas fees, will not be there. So this will be an amazing place to be. XC Infinity is going to be huge. They have the first movers advantage. So yeah, that's going to be phenomenal. Guys, what's happening? What's happening? I'm not going to be live for a long period of time. I'm really tired today, exhausted. So, and I haven't watched any TV for almost, long time. So, in the new season of Narcos is in. So, I want to watch a few episodes of Narcos. Narcos Mexico. So, yeah, but I just wanted to come live because it's my ritual. I go live, but I won't be staying in for a long time. I don't know if you like this video or not, but if you hit that like button, that'll be fantastic. All right. So a lot of information, man. A lot of big things happening since past 2 days, especially for Axie Infinity and Decentraland, Barbados. Guys, if you're new here, I went through these articles about Venezuela giving sponsorships to kids, getting scholarships for training courses for Axie Infinity. Try to look up this article on Cointelegraph. It's huge, man. So if you're worried about SLP, don't worry about SLP, man. It's going to be huge. And Decentraland had this, embassy in Metaverse. I mean, Barbados had an embassy, opened an embassy in Decentraland. So they had a tie-up on the 14th of November. So that is huge. But yeah, man, I wouldn't be alive for a long time. But what's going on? What are you up to? I don't see any of your comments here, man. What's happening? Are you able to hear me properly? Gavin, yo, what's happening, brother? What's happening? A lot of people have shaken out, man. People are really scared. Look at the fear and greed index. 33 right now. A lot of people will be left behind. Usually people sell. Let me show you, there's something I want you to look. Okay. Let's do, so these are the active wallets for Bitcoin. Right. Look at this. The number of wallets. This goes with everything. Okay. This goes with crypto in general. Right. So when we are at the peak, this is human nature. Right. Look. So what does this represent? Number of wallets. That means people are getting into Bitcoin. But majority people, the highest number of wallets comes at the peak. And when there is some sort of correction, it just, drops. So people sell, right? And it's crazy. Look. So this peak, it was, really high. And then it dropped. Look at, so many people sold, man. It's just crazy. At the bottom, right? Look at this. Can you see this? It's just crazy. You guys have to look at this Glassnode thing, man. So right now the number of wallets are somewhere around, what is it? 1.1 million, right? Active addresses. But at the peak, look at how much were they at the peak. Close to, here, look at this. Man, it just don't stay there. I'm not able to, okay, got it. So, more than almost 1.4 million wallets at the peak. And then it dropped to 435,000. So people panic sell, man. And yeah, a lot of people will be panic selling right now. Arman Tier, hi. When is the next pump of OXT going to be? everything's gonna pump, brother. Everything's going to pump. You know, I think end of November or first week of December, we should pump, and the pump is going to be crazy, crazy. Prince, I am thinking of staking my SLP for Ronin because I'll be holding at least, I won't be taking profits till February, until February. I won't be, for SLP, I'm thinking $5. But the thing is, when you stake for Ronin, if the price of SLP goes up and the price of Ethereum, because you have to have two cryptos, you have to buy wrapped Ether and you have to have SLP, right? And the same amount. So, say for example, you are putting $10,000 worth SLP, you have to put $10,000 worth Ethereum, wrapped Ethereum together. So either one's price go up, then the other asset gets burned. So and I don't want my SLP, a single dollar, being burned because SLP price I expect to be really high, and compared to Ethereum. So will it be worth it to do that? I don't know because when they intend to release Ron, if they intend to release Ron uh, in first week of Feb or March, this will be the downwards trend. So I will be able to buy Ron really cheap from the market. So that depends. That depends. So for now I'm not gonna stake my SLP because I expect a huge pump coming for SLP, and I want to keep because I'll be trading SLP when it hits 20 cents. I will trade a little bit and then it'll drop back to 10 cents, 9 or 10 cents. Guys, it's not a financial advice. This is just my opinion, okay? So do your own research, but I do expect a pump to 20 cents and a dump coming, after that to 10 cents or 9 cents. And then after that, it'll have small dumps and it'll go to between 60 to 65 cents. Then a bigger correction. That means a longer correction for about 2 weeks, possibly 3 weeks, and then we'll go up to $2, and from there to $5. But that's how it's going to work for SLP. Could you consider a position in Badger DAO listed on Coinbase recently, and their TVL goes up with Bitcoin? Badger, I made a video, brother. Badger looks very bullish right now. A lot of people, I like cryptos where people have lost hope on cryptos, right? Which have consolidated. I like anything that has consolidated more than a year and a half. I love that crypto because that's going to pump so freaking hard. I want to be in those kind of cryptos. And Badger DAO looks, really depressed right now. So I really like it. Like it. Okay, what else? Raj, sup, bro? LOL, let's go again. Yeah, man, I am really tired, very sleepy, really burned out today. So, but I still wanted to go live so that you don't feel that, very trego, right? So I did chart a few cryptos today, but, I'm going to watch some TV and go to bed. I want to be prepared for what's coming next. And I am super, super excited, man. So a lot of people are scared, nothing to be scared, man. Everything is sitting on resistance. Look at VIDT sitting on resistance, right? Look, it's perfect. You can go wrong, man. You can't go wrong. If it dumps a little bit, yeah, it's a great buying opportunity. I would buy more. Look at this. It's sitting right on the resistance. SLP. Let me show you SLP. Where is SLP? Storage. SLP. Right. Sitting right on resistance here. Look. No need to worry, man. Even if it goes a little lower, It's fine. Just relax. The pump's gonna be massive. It's gonna be massive. Huge, huge, huge pump is going to come. Just relax. Calm your nerves down and just relax. Rari, yeah, man. Rari governance token. Everything's gonna pump, bro. It's gonna pump. Everything's gonna go to the moon, but it'll be very volatile. Just be, it'll be a great opportunity, to trade. So depends, man. A lot of people are. The less crypto you are into, it's easier to trade, right? Because you're focused on that particular crypto. So try to, that's what I'm doing. I'm trying to maximize because all crypto is gonna pump, but at a different time. So if you want to maximize profit, you have to be in few cryptos. So when that thing pumps, you trade, and that thing dumps the next day 40%, you buy back, right? So you won't be able to do that if you have 20 cryptos, right? And the way to maximize profit is to be in few projects, and so that you are able to take advantage of this volatility which is going to come next. And it's going to be crazy. Thoughts on Gala? Love Gala, brother. Milky, man, you look you are new here, brother. Welcome. So guys who are new here, man, I do chart every day. I don't just go on chit chatting. I do chart every day, but I'm tired today. I've been charting. I've been going live since past 90 days and non-stop, and I am a little burned out today. Market's really boring, so there's no point charting, but everything's gonna pump, man. If you go on in my previous videos, I have charted everything. I am super bullish. Things gonna rock, brother, rock. Next week is going to be amazing. No need to be scared. If you can chart Elon, please, brother. As of late, whale bought 80 million worth of Elon. Brother, as I said, today I just want to relax a little bit. Hey, Shrey, you are the man, dude. Do you hold Zcash? Pumped 25% recently. Dude, just wait, man. Zcash gonna pump so hard, brother. Just wait. Now I have found you. I listen as often as I can. Thank you for your time and charting. Recharge, man. Thank you, Prince. Oh, Milky. Milky is new. Hey, man, awesome stream. Thank you, brother. Thank you. Do you think Atom Cosmos is good for a long term? Atom is amazing, man. The ecosystem is going to explode. Atom is amazing. That's a in the future by 2025. You're looking at $1,000 Atom. Right now it's sitting at 32 some dollars, right? In this run, you could see Atom between 100, to $150. Atom is awesome, man. The projects, look what happened to Solana. Look what's happening to Avalanche. So same thing will happen to Cosmos. All these, these are the ecosystems. These are the things where dApps will be built on. There's not much difference between Cosmos. Cosmos is a better product than Ethereum, and Solana is better than Ethereum, I believe. But Ethereum is the first mover, so it has the advantage. But things are going to get better for Zilliqa, for Avalanche, Cosmos. These are the platforms where everything will be built on. HTR. So these are long-term bets. I want to keep cryptos, Cardano, all these long-term. They are phenomenal. But if you're looking at short-term, Cardano maybe $10, probably $15. Ethereum, we are talking about between $15,000 to $20,000 Ethereum, and yeah, man. But there are other cryptos which will do really well. I put in $100 in Atom. Okay, Milky. Yeah, man. There are other projects, brother, which are going to pump really hard. But do what makes you feel. Go with your gut feeling, man. Don't listen to anybody. Go with your gut feeling. Chart a little bit. Learn how to chart. If I put on all the information on my channel is free. Learn, see what I do, right? I'm not perfect. I make mistakes sometimes. I'm just like you. I've learned from my mistakes, and I've been charting 10 to 14 hours every day since past 2 years. So I'm just giving all the information, for free. Do you think BTC will be 1 million maybe 10 years? Absolutely, brother, 100%. But man, never say never. But I do think BTC will be $1 million in next cycle. Yeah, it's possible. 2027, I think Bitcoin will be $1 million. Vishal, what are your thoughts on using fibs to take profits? Yeah, brother, you can use fibs, you can use resistant levels. I usually do resistant levels and arc to take profits, but you if you miss out small details, small little detail, you can fuck up. Okay, so try to do those things once in a while, right? What's coming in next week, 2 weeks? It'll be a great time to trade, but you should know what you're doing, right? Because cryptos will go so high, people will be left behind, right? And they'll buy at the top, right? Because it's gonna drop massive too. Especially, I'm talking about low cap altcoins. If you're looking anywhere between 50 million to 200 million, they are going to be very, very volatile. It's going to go up massively and it's going to drop massively. And then it'll still be bullish, but next 1 month is going to be very, very volatile. So, if you understand what's going on, you can make a lot of money. You can increase your size of your coins to at least 30% more coins. So, then, forget about it. And then after that, it's going to pump until end of Jan, at least. So yeah, man, it'll be exciting. Milky Man, like 2 days ago. Okay. You put it $100 a long time ago. Okay, good. API, I am most bullish with DeFi in 2022, 2025. What does Shrey think about this area? Absolutely, man. DeFi, there are only two use cases right now for crypto. It's DeFi and gaming, right? So you gotta catch the trend. And when I say gaming, it refers to metaverse. Metaverse right now, people only feel it's gaming, but if you look at Boson protocol, there's another protocol called Boson, Boson, Boson protocol. They are doing e-commerce on metaverse, so that'll be huge again. So there'll be shopping, gaming, a lot of different domains will come into metaverse. So and you have to decide how. Like Ethereum's not able to scale right now. Look at the gas fees, right? So what is the solution for a metaverse? You have to think how these games and metaverse will be able to scale, so that there are about 2 billion people will come into crypto. Okay, when I say come into crypto, that means metaverse, banking, DeFi, all that in next 5 years, 5 to 7 years, 2 billion people will come into crypto. So in one way or another, because there wouldn't be any option. So if it'll be easier option if you want to go do a driver's license or something, official, a passport or something, you'll be in a metaverse. So it'll be a lot easier. So people will not have an option. Digital dollar is going to come, digital pound, digital rupee. All the countries in the world are going to have their digital currencies on a blockchain. So these people are going to be in crypto, and it's going to be huge, man. Nothing to be worried about. There'll be always ups and downs, but if you look at the bigger picture, you will not get scared. The amount of people and the money that is going to come into crypto is going to be crazy. So talking about scalability, how all this metaverse is going to scale, how all these projects are able to run, when imagine when .com was new, when websites were new, like right now CoinGecko, if a lot of people go on CoinGecko, it shuts down, right? So same thing will happen, right? If a lot of people come into a metaverse, how metaverse will be able to scale? how people will be able to take all these people coming on blockchain. The systems will crash, right? So for that to scale, you have to use something like Theta, Theta, Theta. Theta would scale all these metaverse because they have decentralized node system, right? Theta network. Look into it, man. It's going to be huge. People don't realize what is Theta. You know, Theta is sitting somewhere around $6, $7 right now. That is $1,000 coin, guys. If somebody's looking for a long-term investment, which I believe would be phenomenal, like Amazon kind of thing. Amazon was $1, $5, and went to $3,000. Something like Amazon kind of investment would be Theta, because Theta makes everything possible. What people are talking about, right? All these projects are conceptual right now, because the use case are very few. Like few games, like Axie Infinity has a use case. It has about 2 million people playing the game, but rest of the other games don't have many users. But imagine when the users will come in, how will these games will be able to scale the metaverse? So so Theta blockchain solves that problem. But let me read your comments. Thoughts on CVC? Civic is good, brother. Low cap, awesome. It's gonna pump, but gotta have patience. Don't look if you don't understand technical analysis. Just look at your portfolio in January. Okay, so Jan second week, third week would be where I would look at my portfolio, or else people will not be able to hold because it'll be so crazy. It'll fuck with your mind, or it'll get so boring at times. It'll pump really quick and it'll dump, and it'll be a mind fuck. What are your predictions for the best short-term coins for the next week? Best short-term coins for the next week? Well, I have best short-term. So if somebody's looking for a 300% pump, then I would think VIDT. Between 300 to 500% pump is coming in a week for VIDT. Between week to 10 days. It's called VIDT, this project here. Huge pump is going to come, to between $4 to $4.50, and might pump to $8. Okay, so yeah, watch out for VIDT. Not USDT, brother. Let me type it for you so you get it. V as in victory. VIDT. Bruce, Beanie Babies, Theta, the new AWS. Absolutely, brother. People who understand what's going on and have a long-term vision, I would. I don't think I'll be able to sell my Theta. I love my Theta too much, But if it goes to ridiculous numbers, if 200 or 250, then I would sell some. But if it just goes to $100, then I would take profits from other projects, and I might not sell my Theta, because man, Theta is going to $1,000. So I don't care if it goes back to $4. After $100, it go back to $20, and then maybe $7. I don't care, because I'll be taking profits from other projects. But Theta is a gem if you get hold of, man. Especially if somebody has less money and want to change their future and future of their family, then Theta is the way to go for a long-term investment. Short-term, you can have projects like VIDT is awesome. Meme coins, they have already pumped really hard, but getting into a low cap, if you have very little money, get a low cap and get a 10x, at least 10x out of this run, because low caps are going to at least 10x. Okay, there are low caps that I believe are going to 50x. So 30x to 50x, VIDT will be between 30x to 70x in this run. Okay, and SLP between 30x to 70, 80x. I know these numbers sound so ridiculous, man. Even I, yeah, it's just get into low caps if you have less money, but they're risky. They're very volatile. If you don't have the nerves to hold them, you will mess up. API Saffron Finance flagship product A Tranches enables institutions to engage in modern yield protocols with lower risk profile, and they have relationships with banking world. Hidden gem. Yes, Saffron Finance, man. Uh, I did the technical analysis on that, man. That looks very bullish. Saffron looks very good. Rajan Patel VIDT is on KuCoin. Yeah, yep. Milky Dian, I don't think it supports on Coinbase. No, it's on KuCoin. KUCOIN. And I do think all this, the huge pump that I'm expecting for VIDT, it won't just happen like that. I think there must be some sort of news that is coming out for VIDT, or maybe a Coinbase listing, because the pump that I'm expecting is going to be huge, man. So for a crypto to pump, there is some sort of news associated with that, but it's just the charts, right? I'm looking at the chart and I know this thing's gonna pump 300 to 700%, but then some sort of news will be associated with it. Oh, this is the reason it pumped. But yeah, that's what I think. Raj, Didi reckons T-Fuel would be a better percentage play than Theta for the remaining of the bull run. I do think, brother. Yeah, I think so. But again, this is not for the remainder of the run. I'm talking about long term. If somebody's thinking about long term, has a long vision that has $5,000 and not much, or maybe $2,000, and wants to forget about that crypto, not worry about looking at it daily, not trade, then put that $5,000 and forget, and look at it when it's $1,000 in 5-7 years. So it'll be life changing. That $5,000 can change a person's life, right? So yeah, but that's what I'm thinking, guys. As I said, I keep on saying it's my opinion. Okay, so I have done my research. So just like me, do your own research of these projects and see. Always have a hodl bag. Hodl bag. That means no matter what happens, you do not sell those cryptos. It drops 99%. Who cares? Have a long-term vision. 30% of my portfolio, I'm not going to sell. Whatever happens, but that is for a long term. But if my intention was just to make money, shitload of money, in the bear market, whenever that happens, like when a meme coin drops 90%, 98%, just go all in into a meme coin, But there could be another meme coin in next season, right? So opportunities will be always there, man. Always there in crypto. You just have to keep on research, look out for new projects, get into forums, get on channels like mine. There are other channels where people come up with, right now, API came up with great projects. Saffron Finance is amazing, right? Great money maker, man. DeFi, awesome. And the chart looks really bullish. So, there are 17 people here. And instead of you working and getting your own expertise and research, you go here. There are 17 people individually researching, because everybody wants to make money. Everybody wants to change their life. So imagine we get together and talk here on this platform every day. How much information you're going to get, So yeah, man, just share. There's a lot of money in this world, and a lot of money is going to come into crypto. So and that a lot of people keep this information to themselves, thinking, oh man, the other person is going to get rich. No, you want more people in crypto, and the more knowledge it spreads, the more people will come into crypto, more adoption, right? So if your friend is making money, that's awesome, man. But not every friend listens. You know what I mean? So. People who go through this, scary period are the only ones who will be able to make that 50x, 20x. So a lot of people are scared right now, but it's part of crypto, man. You will learn if you're new. You will get used to it after a year. It'll take about a year to get used to it, to all this. But don't, get, take some profits, okay? If your crypto pumps 500%, make sure to take some profit because that thing's gonna drop and buyback until I'll do buybacks until Jan. Uh, until Jan, I'm going to if I do trade, it'll be only until January, and then I might have a huge portion by end of Jan or first week of Feb. I might pull out a significant portion, depending on crypto. Depending on which crypto you are. You should not be like focused. Oh, uh, I'm gonna do end of Jan. No, like Decentraland, for example, Sand. Sand has pumped massively, right? It is just way ahead of other cryptos. So Sand's gonna go sideways. It's gonna reach the top a lot sooner than other cryptos. Then it's gonna go sideways. So if you're in Sand and thinking about, oh man, it's gonna 20x from here, 10x from here, no, it'll reach a certain cryptos will reach the top sooner. So you should know which crypto you're holding and where the top is. So yeah, that's the reason I like cryptos which have not moved for a year and a half. So that way there's very little low side, but a lot huge upside left. So yeah, don't get carried away with these cryptos which are pumping right now, because some of them are sitting at the top, right? Milky Man, do you think CRO will become the same level as BTC and ETH? I don't think so, brother. It'll do well, but you can't compare it with Ethereum and BTC. If it comes out with a side chain or a metaverse kind of thing, depends. What kind of they have to develop their own blockchain where people are able to build stuff. But CRO is really good. They're doing a lot. But I looked at the chart. CRO looks bullish, but look, I have made a video. Look it up. I don't remember right now, but it still can do a 5x from here. CRO. Milky Man, do you think Raj need to get DD on your live stream, bro? Oh, Raj. Yeah, I might do that, man. But I'm small. Once I get 10, 20,000 people, we'll do that, right? I haven't marketed my channel at all. If I do market, I'll get 10,000, another 10, 20,000 people very quickly, and we'll do something like that. Dragon Chain needs to wake up. Gavin, it will. It will. And Dragon Chain is going to have a long cycle. I expect the top to be somewhere in August of 2022 for Dragon Chain. So it has a long time left for Dragon Chain. And it's going to pump hard, man. Dragon Chain is going to make a lot of money for a lot of people. But it's going to take a while. So have to have patience. It's a low cap, Dragon Chain. Man, I thought I was going to go live for 15 minutes and I'll be done. But you guys, I don't want to disappoint. Give us more info on RGT. Sorry, a video price prediction, but why you have those targets? I'm a charts guy, brother. I only look at the chart. There are certain cryptos. I don't have enough time to look at the fundamentals of those cryptos. I just look at the chart, and whatever I feel like, I just go. There are only few cryptos I'm into right now, right? So I have done research on cryptos, say maybe 100 projects so far, not more than 100. There are 13,000 projects. How can I research every little thing? If I want to go deep dive into a project, I go deep dive. I talk to members. I talk to developers. I go on Twitter and talk to people. I go on forums and talk to people, right, to get information. But you can't do that with 13,000 projects, right? So I don't know much about RGT, but if the chart looks bullish, then I would say bullish, right? Um, Man, I was not gonna chart anything today, but I will look RGT for you. Oh, Rari governance token, man, this is awesome. Look, it's just simple, brother. Look, uh, this is the biggest resistance level, right? Here, and then it's here, this one, right? So it's simple. So at some point we are going to break this and go higher. Go for this level, right? We are building the staircase to the moon, but there will be corrections in between. But we are going to this level here, right? You said, why am I expecting that? It's the chart what's telling me that, right? If we go up from here, there are a couple other places we could stop, right? This is a big resistance right there, right? So we'll see. Once we break this resistance here, if we break 140, right, the next level up is this, right? Trying to be conservative. $500, man, for Rari. But yeah, man. API. When do you think Bitcoin will make a blow off top? Bitcoin. I was looking at Bitcoin just day before yesterday. Where's Bitcoin? Where did the big daddy go? Oh, right there. Okay. I think we might go to 85 or $90,000 after this. Let me get rid of this chart. So yeah, we'll try to go by December, mid of December, hit between 85 to $90,000. Once we get out of this channel, that will be the kind of local top. So between 85 to $90,000, and then a huge drop will come. Okay, a huge drop. So it could be we could extend until Christmas, right? Pump until Christmas, and then have a huge drop. But there will be some sort of drop. This drop is done, and we'll start heading up from here. I think we are in this channel. Can you see it? This. Let me get rid of this so we are able to get a better perspective of Bitcoin. So we are in this channel, and here, right, top and the bottom, right? So when we get out of this channel, I believe if it's the sooner or later, we will come back to this channel. So the sooner we go up, the whole market's gonna pump and go crazy. But you have to watch what Bitcoin does after that, right? So it will drop to the bottom of the channel right here. So let me go back here. So at some point we'll go up, and once we get out of this channel, that will be the local top of Bitcoin. It could be 85 or $90,000, and then from there we would drop. And where do I think we'll drop? I think right somewhere here, very close, so if we do this, if you go up, 85, 90, and then a massive aggressive drop to 64, 65, and then gradually start going up, right? So that's what I'm thinking for Bitcoin. But, Bitcoin's not gonna look at this cycle, man. It looks, I think it's going to extend until March, So between, if we go according to this, then we are looking at $250,000 Bitcoin, maybe pushing it. It can go to 320. So yeah, once we break this channel, and hit this arc, once this shakeout is done, this will be the last shakeout. And after that, really aggressive. But yeah, that's what I'm expecting. Bitcoin to hit $85,000, $90,000 and a huge dump. Might spoil the Christmas Eve. Yeah, but you have to keep an eye. That's what I'm saying, man. That pump that is going to come right now, make the most of it. Take some profits when Bitcoin pumps from here. Everything's gonna pump, and then it's gonna dump, right? So that dump is going to be not gradual. See, this dump was gradual, like that. We went up and down, and then it dumped. Very gradual dump. This dump will be like a nosedive. Okay, so yeah, it's going to be very aggressive. So the whole market, the shakeout is going to be crazy shakeout. So got to be very watchful of Bitcoin and the market. That's why I'm expecting the volatility will be huge, man, because Bitcoin will take a nosedive. The moment it hits $85,000 to $90,000, it'll be a nosedive back to within a week it'll drop to 65, 64. So yeah, the fear at that time will be crazy. Imagine, people will be freaking out. The news and media, everything will be going berserk, right? So and imagine what's going to happen to the low caps. The low caps will be raped. So if you had that 500, 600%, 800% gain, that will drop to 60, 70%. It's going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. So try to hold on to your gains. There'll be time to take some profits. Guys, this is what I am expecting. Sometimes things go according to the plan, sometimes they don't, but this is what the chart's telling me. Okay, so yeah, Bitcoin made Saudi. What do you mean, brother? Nimit Patel, Bitcoin. Oh, you're from India, so I think Wazirex is good, right? So that's what I'm expecting with Bitcoin. Bitcoin's a lot of people think, oh, the cycle's gonna end. No, man, this will be just a shakeout, and everybody on the Twitter, on YouTube will be calling, oh, this is done. But no, it won't be done. It'll be mother of shakeouts. Okay, mother of shakeouts. But the profits are going to be amazing when from here, when Bitcoin goes up to $90,000. All the media, everything, everywhere, the only thing you hear about is Bitcoin. All your friends and everyone will start calling you, because I'm pretty sure you'll be like the boss in the group of crypto, right? So everyone will ask you, should I buy, what to invest, and stuff like that, right? And you look like a hero during that week, and then within the next week you'll be like a zero. That this guy made me invest. I lost all my money. few of your friends will go in during that pump, and they will lose 70% of that, and that's going to be crazy. But yeah, I plan to hodl all my portfolio until March. API, yeah, that's good, brother. Have a plan. Have a plan. But yeah, man, guys, do not follow me or anybody blindly. Okay, this is my research, and this is my analysis, right, that I'm telling you. And I'm just human being, right, just like you. Don't say that, hey man, Shrey, that asshole told me this. But just be have your own. God has given all of us. I'm not any different than you. I'm just like if a dumb donkey, if you train a donkey every day, do the same thing, a donkey will get better at doing things, right? So I've been just doing this for 2 years. That's why I got better at it, right? So you're not any different than me. You work on these charts, you will get better. It'll take time. Sometimes some people will get it in a year. Sometimes it'll take a year and a half, right? Sometimes some people will learn it in 6 months, right? But the longer, it's not about charting. The more charts, the more cycles, the different crypto assets, not just crypto, different assets, say Facebook, Amazon, Wayfair. You look at NASDAQ, you look at Dow Jones. One of the nice charts to study is Dow Jones and NASDAQ, so that you get a better perspective of how cycles work. Rohan, the Link Marine, what's up, brother? Great to catch you live stream. Thank you, brother. I every minute I'm thinking I'm gonna stop this live, but a lot of people, man, what's happening, man? People are depressed, scared, so that's the reason I'm talking. I just wanted to watch a nice show. I wanted to watch this Mexico. What is it called? Narcos, a new season. But yeah, a lot of people are asking questions. That's why I'm answering. Link Marine, what's up? Nirmit Patel, Bitcoin best app, brother. I just told you. That's not the right question. You mean an exchange? If you're in India, WazirX is a good exchange, I think. All right, guys. I think I should go. What do you think? Because the questions won't stop, and I don't want this to be I was really, really tired. I want to sleep. I want to watch some TV and go to bed. I want to be prepared, be well rested for what's coming. Guys, don't be scared, okay? Don't panic sell, please. All right. All right. I'll go, man. Okay, and I'll see you tomorrow. I'll try to come early tomorrow. Again, if I wake up early tomorrow, I'll try to do a live session in the morning. A lot of American people are, upset that I go live really late. So I'll try to go early, man. But no promises. I'll try. Okay, because I chart whole night. But I'm trying to get my schedule right. Now I'm not getting, my heart is not fluttering anymore because I slept. I've been sleeping since past 2 weeks. At least 5 hours of sleep. So lately, about 2 weeks ago, I used to started getting heart palpitations, and it was really bad. My hands were like shaky and stuff because I went to the doctors, and he told me that, man, you should sleep. Have you not been sleeping? And I was like, no. For how long? I was like, for a year and a half. So on a stretch, for 24 hours, I wouldn't sleep, and because I'm fascinated by these charts and trading. When money and charts, it's just two good things have come along, and it's a combination is very addictive, man. And money is very addictive, right? But when you make the thrill that you get out of this, man, if you make one day, you will make say $200,000-$300,000 in a day, and at that time you'll realize what I'm talking about. The thrill of getting that is amazing, man. So but that no money can buy you life, right? So you have to decide when to stop, right? So I decided, okay, I'm gonna sleep. All right, so I'll go now. Okay, and I'll see you tomorrow. Okay, later, guys. It was nice chatting. Just relax. If you are not able to handle the stress, watch a movie or do something. But just relax. Right? I'll see you tomorrow. Later, brother. Okay, take care. Hey, don't forget to like this video, guys. Okay, make sure Straight TV Baby is working hard. All right, later.